How many puzzles can I see from here? I can see that guy down there. A lot of ruins. This thing over here is called Loft of the Spirit. I want to read the note. They're going to make it hard for me to read the note. Not just people were dreaming, but the world itself was now dreaming. Looking at this next puzzle area, wow, look how high up that is. This looks like a nightmare. I can see the next one. People dreamed that their world was not already dead. It just keeps going over here. Whoa, look at that one. That one's huge. The top one? What if that's the end of the game? We're getting close to a nice... I have 199. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say 200 is a nice round number, but that's only one more. This puzzle is gonna hit me at 200 sausages, but there's still stuff up there, so... Even down there, that's a pile of 3 greens right there that'll unlock when I do another puzzle. So 200 is not where the game ends. But that one meadow looks so big that it could be a finale. What do I do about you, though, huh? What do I do about you? I need to get you over there. I mean, I guess I could just stab it. That'll clear a lot up. No, it won't. Ah. Problem. Can't go anywhere. What's the end goal for this guy? If I stab it here, I can climb up here again. But I can't take it off. Can't put it on the ladder. Based on the direction it's facing, it shouldn't really be possible to put it on the ladder, really. I need to get it off this damn wall. Oh, right. I can probably just keep pushing it down. Or not. That does not seem to have helped me either. You... just give up and take it with me this way. If we push it yep. We have just enough space at the end. So I can go around it. Gotcha. Push you backwards. We have just enough space here. Actually, I can probably go the other way. No, we're against the wall. I have to get you off the wall by going through. Almost there. We are agonizingly almost there. Gotta stick you in this log or we'll never escape. There we go. Whoops. Stop trying to pork it. Alright, Loft of the Spirit. What's your deal? So you have a little ladder on you, which is suspicious. Probably means something. Probably need to stab you because they gave me a post there. Okay. What do I do with you? I should probably take this off me at least. There must be some way to get up there. Can I put it on my head? Oh my goodness. Well, this is a religious experience, isn't it? That's why the ladder's on the back. So I can stick it in here as an anchor. Give it a big old oops. A good old shove. And there we go. Now it's up here. And now I'm having trouble moving. There we go. That movement. Movement in this game, damn it. Movement. Why is the grill shaped that way, besides causing me agony? That seems awful unhelpful to me. It's cooked on one side. And now it's burned. You did it. How do I... use this grill without it being a problem. I guess I have to slide this around somehow, right? Even that rolls it. Was not particularly useful for that part. Try getting you over there just to get you past. Not sure what I'm gonna do here. I thought I solved the puzzle, but this seems like it's actually the hard part. I can push you through here and cook you that way. But then what? Ah, can't rotate correctly. It's like, ta-da, it's fully cooked and sticking off the ledge. Where it's unretrievable, which is a problem, because I need to get back down, or I can't leave. Let's see. Well, it's partially cooked. Damn you, ladder. I think I'm just gonna let it sit there for now. And instead see about replacing this beam. Gonna need a little bit more mobility down here first, because everything else is a problem. There we go. So, when it's a weird one-sided thing like that, it could be useful if I could drag it over it like this, where it doesn't rotate, but it doesn't reach. And I don't see how I would change that at all. Seems awfully problematic to me. If nothing else... Oh, god damn it. I just need to be facing backwards. God damn it. This ladder is here to ruin me. Goddamn compulsory ladder. Alright. Is it possible for me to make it stick out? Yes, okay. So we just need to switch to the top spot, because when it's up here, I'll be able to face the right direction to do what I was trying to do. Oops. Gotcha. Did not mean to do that either. We've switched roles here, at least. So now I can grill the other one. How did I do this last time? Guess I've got to go around. It's probably got to be on top to give me access to everything. Here we go. So now it's on top. So now when I push it over, we'll have proper access. There we go. Mostly cooked. Now the question is there a clever solution for this problem now, or have I somehow failed by only cooking 3/4 of each sausage? How do I cook the other piece of sausage without it being a problem? And I don't really know. I really don't. So I just had an idea. If I push it like this, it grills half of it, right? Oops, this damn thing. So now it's half grilled. If I were to push it off, and then rejoin it to this crazy thing I have going on here, it'll slide. If I can slide it by one tile, like so. Is that exactly what I needed? It was, but I don't have space right now, so 1, 2 more? Alright, I need to get it off. It's pretty much what I was going for, though. So now the uncooked side should line up. It seems to be. Oops. Except for right at the part where I don't have space. Push you up here, I'll be able to access it. There we go. Why did I undo that? I think I undid it because I was like, oh, I need to bring it back now. But I have to actually physically go around to do that. Can't just slide around. Alright, so this is done. That one's completely done, which is what I need. Because one of them has to still be here to anchor me right here. And now it's done. So now I can just finish the other one off as I see fit, really. It shouldn't really be a problem. This damn ladder's just here to spite me. Am I in the right space? Sadness. Okay. Fine. I can still make this work. I could very carefully try to slide it around. Or I could just move it by one, really. I think that's all I needed. Yes. Yes. Got it. Cooked. Ladder, take me. Ladders, take me. I'm out. Swag. That was the one detail I needed to piece together. It was just that bit. I was so close for so long. I just need to figure out how to offset it by one, which was easy, actually. But it didn't come to me at first, and that's always a pain. That's the fatigue that sets in when you solve multiple puzzles in a row. People dream that their world was not already dead. This looks awkwardly like it's part of a puzzle, honestly. Oh, there's a grill up here, so I guess it is. Weird. What a weird shape for a puzzle. That separate castle chunk usually falls away. It's a different texture. That's a different puzzle altogether over there, isn't it? The dreamers were already just the dream. What? Sure, why not? I trust you. Implicitly. The whole level is on top of me? Really? No pressure, huh? Sure. Why not? Just gotta magically put that on top of it. Okay. Well, this thing's gotta be a key to that, right? No? Alright, mixed feelings here. Move that, yeah, you move that one over, and now it's all self-sustaining and won't fall off. But how do I get that thing off? Oh, I gotta stand on here and turn? No. If I push you over one first, then I could push the whole thing over. Now the whole thing will stay on, even if the sausage moves. Which doesn't really answer the question of where I take the sausage. What is this level? Oh, undo what I did a second ago. If I push you over, you'll become attached to the other one. Alright, now both of these cliff pieces are attached to each other, so they won't fall. So then the next problem is, how do I get the sausage on the same level as them at all? What a weird mess. This thing way up here. Oh, this is a separate piece too. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't realize that was different. Where do I want you to be? I mean, that's got to be how I get the sausage on, is this thing has to stick out. And it has to stick off the bottom, because it only has the same tab design as the other ones did. Start over. With that in mind, I can start over and try to be clever about this. Alright. So that's how I get everything to stand on it. We start off with just enough space to make this thing move around. Wait. Wait. Is even the grill its own piece? It is. This level's absurd. This level's completely absurd. Okay. I probably want the grill to stick off this piece. Off the bottom. Have that hang off. Slide in our little lock that keeps us from falling off the island. Try to make it back to my sausage. Push everything to the side. And now I die. Because I can't get off the sausage. Get off the sausage. That was a mistake too. Wow, okay. This is using so many pieces of brain I have not had to deal with in this game. So many individual pieces. So I'm sure I want some way... Let's start over again. I'm sure I want the grill and the weird purplish, reddish lava overhang to attach to each other. Somehow. Like so. But right now they're on the ground, so they don't move as one piece. Can I somehow reach around this purple one to make them touch each other? Do I even need the purple one? I probably need the purple one. But it feels like we're so close to solving this. Not like that. The moment I get down this thing, I'm stuck. Also, that was not the solution either. This one's insane. Very heavy, very reset friendly. If you do any real mistakes, you just have to kind of start the whole thing over, probably. So the purple's important because that's how I get off the sausage. It's the only thing that sticks out in that direction. So I need to find a way to get these important elements south of it so I have platforms to use. But then I also need to not lose anything. What if I try making an extension? By extension, I mean, like, what if we try to go straight south as much as possible? Just give ourselves a lot of space for it. Ooh. So we can't do that, because the attachment's on the south part. So something else has to be down there already. So we'll try you next. Off by one, apparently. One more. Need to not fall. There we go. Now it goes with it. Nice. But we're a little restricted on space, aren't we? How am I gonna fit the green one in there? Gonna try rewinding a few stages here. It is way up there, isn't it? I think I need to rewind a bit to get the lava back. Okay. Push you straight out? No. Right, because there's a slight problem with how long the thing is. What am I gonna do with you? What am I going to do with you? If we use the sausage, we get a little bit of an overhang position. Don't want to go that far in, it'll push the green off. We need to be able to manipulate it properly still. Now you're hanging off. How do I get you back? So you're sticking out too much. It's a problem. Let's try fitting the green in there. See where we can go from there. Get on down. Oh, right. Bad. Pain. What am I gonna do with you? Push you one over, you fall. So I can't get you to hang off from that position, so what do I do with that? Nothing's quite working the way I want it to. If I push the sausage out, I might just have just enough room to move something else. I mean, I can't really do anything from this because I can't get off the sausage now. Start over. Oops. Everything's getting locked together. If I were to push you over one, then create a space that gives us a little lip for the lava to hang on. I'm just calling it that by default at this point, apparently. The glowy red... Yeah, I mean, it resembles lava. It looks like basalt with red specks in it, which is just basalt with open spaces, really. More or less what lava tends to look like. But even that, has the grill fit together? Well, I mean, if I'm trying to make a platform for the sausage, there's no way to bring the sausage up. There's no ladders. So I probably want to push you down again? Oh, and that would create a lip so that we can make it over with the grill with that falling off. Like this. Need a little more space. And there we have it. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Got it. Did we win? We won. Wow. Wow. That one ruined me. So we're starting this one off with a tower. The dreamers were already just a dream. We already read that one. Plateau Ferry. This platform, that platform. We've got a dragon in the middle. Then there's a wooden platform over there. It's probably safe to assume that this entire area over here is ignorable. This ruin. Probably need the dragon. Probably need the platform. So I need to create a system where I can reach over there. I'm immediately in trouble, aren't I? Because that's just going to stay up there forever. So we'll try pushing them both up. And don't want to push them over yet. We need them north of this static one. There we go. And I think I can just keep replacing the one at the end, basically, to keep catching it. Got one. Oh. That's a tad more problematic. Don't really have the space to keep moving, do we? Maybe I should have gone south. That's probably the difference here, is I probably should start with the south direction instead. Get back up here. Gotcha. Because from the south we have more room to push them down, because there's always this open space here. No dumb ruins getting in the way this time, because we just have the open shore. I feel like I'm getting weird sound effects glitches all of a sudden. I'm hearing weirdly loud spikes of noise. Don't walk there. Let's go start the puzzle. Get ready for some repetition. I'm in trouble, the same spot. Why did I think this was gonna work? I still have to deal with the fact that I can't push it past the static one. God damn it. I hate you. Get out of my life. Why can't you leave me alone? Why don't you just die already? I mean... Did it happen again? Is it just me? Is that... It didn't happen again. I think that was an audio spike, though. Unless something's wrong with my headphones. Weird. Anyway, this is all I had to do. Dummy. Gotcha. We're almost to the point of being able to reach over there. So I think I'm going to have two of them set up to be able to perfectly catch that guy by having one of them stick out a bit. Probably. I think. Seems reasonable. Yeah, like that. So let's get you under the dragon. You're under the dragon. I should be able to just keep sliding you upwards until you're under the platform. Now they're both static. Is there any other conceivable position for this? No, we have just the right gap, where the only way to get under that, because it's out there so much, is to specifically have it in this position. I don't see any other way to make that work. That said, now that that's happened, I can probably just stick it inward, for example. But figuring exactly how I want to proceed at this point is going to be a little tough. Looking at the level design here, the best I can think of is that this dragon, between this dragon and this ferry, the dragon probably has to be on top, by which I mean north, because its only latch-on point is to latch onto something below it. So it probably has to be either staying on this island or attaching to the north portion of the platform. Let's see here. Need a little more space. Good. Can probably use this guy for something. Maybe not. We get into problems trying to navigate around this thing pretty quickly. If I could bring the main raft inland, we might be able to make it work. Except then we have no connection to the island. Well, we kind of already don't have a connection to the island. So we can't roll it like that, or it falls off. Which is a problem. But since we can't bring it inland, that means it's difficult to attach the dragon to it. Because there's a gap. I can't touch anything from here. And that guy's now stuck up there, so let's restart. I need a new approach to this. Alright, come on. So starting from where we started, should be easy to move this guy over just enough to give us some space. We have a clear shot now. So we'll take this guy, who was the first thing I almost grilled earlier. He should have a clear shot. Sure does. Alright. Gonna try to carefully send it on a return trip here. Oops. Gonna have to move a little higher than that first. Can I... Oops. We have a little bit of space problem here. So my return trip is going to be sticking up too much because of the change in height here, so... Is that enough to fix that? I think it is. From this camera angle, you can't really see behind it very well, but I think that's the spatial reality. Yep. Okay. Probably use a little more space. Oops. Let's see here. Trying to create space between the two. There we go. Now the raft's out of the way, so I can do this. And I suppose we would just repeat the process with the other one. That'd make two of them grilled. It was right there, I believe. Yeah, where it's 1 too low for the return trip. That's probably just right for the trip inside. This will be 2 grilled. That's that one there. And I believe we need you down 1 to make the trip across. If I remember correctly. And we're clear. And now I'm going to place it back. Ha ha ha. There's no reason to do that. Can I switch these? Is there a way to switch it with the current one? There's something worth checking. Ow. Let's get you out of the way real quick. So I've put you guys together. And this guy on the end. Can I make it so that they all switch over by 1? No. Not from there, at least. If I can make it all go over by 1. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm getting audio bugs right now. It's trying to freak me out a little bit. Let's see. If I switch them, it has to be from that side over. Like this. Because if I do it in a different direction, then the sausage on top's gonna fall off. But if I push it this way, it'll get stuck against the dragon, so it can't go anywhere. Because going left kills us. Going right, is not a problem. Now I need to move the whole post down. Maybe that wasn't the solution after all. Damn it. I thought I was being clever. But I don't really have access to being able to push everything. How do I proceed? Maybe a little more space will help. I mean, at the moment, I could just take it out, right? Ta-da! That even help? I think I just nailed it, actually. Push you back down so we have proper room. Yeah, it's back. We're back to sliding and not rolling. So we should have space to finish the puzzle, or this part of the puzzle. Although the last one is horizontal, so I should be able to grill it on the grill we have access to already, so I can probably just let this whole thing sink at that point. I think this may have been the last real thing to solve. Yeah, who cares what happens now? The raft doesn't matter, just need to get this thing on normal land. Yeah, I'm definitely getting audio bugs where things randomly spike, like the audio mix has got... probably fixed it. The audio mix probably got bugged in a patch or something recently. Could be. Or maybe my computer's dying on me, who knows? It could be so many things. Oh, God. Dear Lord, that's horrifying. But also, how do I get there? How do I get over there? Do I need to have solved the previous puzzle in a position where it'll let me over there? I guess I'll rewind a little bit. I can probably be a little more clever about this. I think I just said more cleverer. Right around there? Let's see. Well, that's not gonna work. Good. That's probably good. Push you like one up here. Probably want to land on one of these. Can I push the whole thing from here? Sure can. Good. Get you out of the way real quick. In fact, let's push the whole thing down. That'll let me push you. There we go. And now you'll be resting nicely on that. I don't think I actually solved the problem. I think I just made it slightly weirder. Maybe if I push you over? I think I mostly made a problem worse for myself. Let's check it. Ah. I think I may have bugged something a little bit by doing that. That solution. Well, now everything's a mess. I need to get that thing back down, or I'm really in trouble. What am I gonna do? I don't think I've ever had this the way I solve a puzzle be a problem before. Okay, is that good? I think that was it. Okay. We had some weird outcomes along the way there.